Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I wanted to show you guys my skincare collection slash haul, some of the things that I always buy and some of the things that I'm trying out. A lot of the times in my routines I just show you what I'm doing at that particular time. There's a lot of products that I actually run to without telling you. I think some of these products might be beneficial for you guys if you want to try them out. Comment down below if you use any of them or if you have any more recommendations. I would love to know. And let's get into the video. I'm going to try and do this in a really structured way. So I'm going to start with gel washes, then toners, then masks, then spot treat. I don't know. I'm going to try and do this organized. I'm not sure if I got it like that because I'm a bit slow sometimes, but hopefully we can do this in an orderly fashion. So I already mentioned this in the video, but I use simple anti-skin refreshing gel wash. I like this because it's super inexpensive. It's like £1 something, and I like to switch up a lot of my gel washes because I don't like my skin getting too used to the same gel wash. I also have the Garnier Pure Active Soap-Free Wash, which looks like this. I did a collaboration with them a couple of months ago, which went really well. It has Soothing Witch Hazel on Purifying Zinc. It's really good for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin and you want a drugstore brand, I think you should try this out. This one is also good for sensitive skin, but it's super simple. If you don't have any skin issues and you're not trying to treat anything, use this. If you have some skin issues and you have sensitive skin and you're trying to get rid of blemishes and stuff, I'll draw for this. I've already showed you in my other video as well, but it's a Paula's Choice Pure Normalizing wash, which looks like this. They sent this to me a while ago, so I've been using it for a while and I can still feel a lot in there. So I think it's quite expensive. I think it's £22, but it does last. A little does a lot. I think I need to use it for a month when I actually break out to see the full benefits of it, because I always tend to draw from black African soap when I have breakouts and I don't try to treat it with this. So I don't know how it is with acne, to be honest, but I do know that it really does help reduce the look of my blemishes. I have my black soap. This is what I use when I'm like trying to cleanse my skin and make it squeaky clean and like everything fresh and nice and clean and woo. This is what I use. It's really, really good. But be careful. Some people, it does react a lot with their skin, so it's not for everyone, I would say. But if you're trying to deal with acne or deal with blemishes and you do have skin that can take kind of very strong products, try black soap. I'll link everything that I use down below. Of course, I think that's the only cleansers I got. Okay. First one that I've already mentioned in our video actually is the Plixi Go Tonic. I know a lot of people have heard about this, a lot of bloggers talk about it. This is an expensive product. It's £18 and it has 5% glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is great for the skin, great for healing scars and just minimizing pores. People do say that it helps glow your skin. I personally haven't really discovered that for me with this product, but it is a good go-to toner. Because I found something that I live by now, I don't suggest this to people, but before I found the one that I'm about to speak about, I do suggest the Plixi Glow Tonic. It is £18 though, so it is quite expensive for my budget, and I don't like spending too much on anything. So yeah, it is pricey, but people do say it's good. So if you're looking for a kind of toner that's going to glow your skin, look into it, read reviews about it, just, you know, do your research first and see if you like it. The most expensive is probably this one, which I actually haven't used. It's called the Skin Perfecting BH Liquid Silic. All these words. It creates radiant, even skin tone, reduces redness and builds collagen, unclogs pores and diminishes enlarged pores. It looks like this. It's like a bottle like this. Oh, you open it up. I haven't used this at all, so I actually forgot I had it. But I'm actually going to try and use it and see what it does. And it's an exfoliating toner. I don't know, I've never used it, but it did come with this. So I've used a lot of this and I haven't used any of this. So maybe if I use these two, I'll see how it goes and I'll let you guys know. Paula's Choice is an expensive brand, I will say that. So if you got the dosh, try them out. If you haven't, you know, maybe look for some drugstore products. My next toner that I freaking love so much, because it's really revitalized my skin. You know when sometimes you wear makeup and your skin just looks dead and you just look like dead dryness, like ugh, and it kind of gets frustrating when you don't want to wear makeup all the time, but you just feel so dead when you don't wear it. That's why I'm so into skincare, because I'm not that I'm lazy but I just love going out with a little bit of lip gloss, maybe some small eyebrows, and I'm done. I might put some Barry M in the glow kind of cream on my face just to make me glow a bit. And you're wearing makeup, I'm like, no, just natural. That's the kind of that's the kind of direction I like to go in. with that in mind, I love to use the Freedom PROSTUDIO Oh my god, my boobs. Oh, this top is falling down. Was it falling down when I was talking to you guys? The Freedom PROSTUDIO Glycolic Radiance Tonic. It looks like this. The packaging is super cute. This has changed my skin glow. Like, it doesn't really treat acne. I can't say that because I haven't used this whilst I've had acne, but it has helped to even up my skin complexion. It has helped to make me glow. It does moisturize really, really well, and I just freaking love it. Yeah, I just didn't have any expectations. That's what I love about it. I didn't have any expectations, and you fulfilled my expectations. So well done, Freedom. Well done. I think it's available in Superdrug. I'm not sure if it's available overseas, so I'm really scared to recommend this product because I know a bunch of people don't live in the UK and don't have access to Superdrug, but hopefully we can find it on Amazon, an international shop or something. We will see. I will do my research for you, and hopefully we can sort things out because this is amazing. It smells good too, so I like that. Second toner that I have is, I don't know if it's a second, Garnier Pure Active Sensitive Skin Anti-Blemish. This actually came with the set. So you're meant to use like the gel, and then you're meant to use the tonic, and then you're meant to use the moisturizer, which I did show you in my video. I'll link that down below. I do like this the most out of all the 3 regimens because I feel like it really did help my blemishes and help to reduce the look of my pores. The moisturizer was really moisturizing, and I also like the fact that it is 50 ml. So I actually might take this on holiday with me when I'm going away because it was a good moisturizer. So yeah, the tonic was great. It helped. It's about £7 though, I think, so it's kind of on the pricey side when it comes to tonics and drugstore brands, but I liked it a lot. I liked it. I don't like it as much as the other one, the Freedom one that I just mentioned, but this does the job. You know, when you're just looking for something to do the job, it does the job. This one's got you. Gel. I've mentioned before that I love to use aloe vera as a kind of a toner, cleanser, spot treatment, just an all-round good product to use on your skin. There are several reasons why I like to use natural things. When you're eating healthily and you're exercising and you use natural products, I think your body just naturally reacts to it, and it kind of just makes your skin glow to the next level. And I'm all for using natural products. I think natural products are the best. Sometimes they're a little bit ineffective because you might need something stronger, and natural products might take a bit of time, so that's like the counterbalance. But I'm a very big advocate for natural stuff, natural food. Like, it just makes me feel good knowing that I'm using natural things that actually help my skin. I've actually bought the plant once and plopped it all over my face and just left it there for 5 to 10 minutes and then washed it off as like a mask, and it really helps to keep that glow, and your face just naturally just feels plump when you use it. So that's why I like to use this. I like to use vitamin E oil, natural vitamin E oil. This is quite thick. I use it as a night cream sometimes, especially underneath my eyes when I feel like I have a few bags going on. Vitamin E oil is a great night cream because it helps to plump your skin. It helps to rejuvenate your skin cells. It also helps to get rid of dead skin cells. So natural vitamin E oil is just going to be great for your skin. So I use that at night. I plaster it on sometimes so that when I wake up, I literally look like a glowing sun. But I don't know why I did that face, but just a glowing sun. I use this. Of course, you guys know that I'm all into my essential oils. I still do use them, even though I don't draw for them as much because I found other products that help me. But I think because my skin has become accustomed to them, that's why I don't draw for them so much. But in the same breath, peppermint oil and tea tree oil is always good for spot treatment, and yes, I do dilute it with a little bit of shea butter or coconut oil or whatever moisturizer I'm using. I use 2 drops of essential oil and then the moisturizer, and then I put it on the spot. It stings a little bit. It shouldn't sting too much. If it's stinging too much, you're using too much or your skin is too sensitive to it, so just don't use it. I also have lemon essential oil as an all-round spot, face and acne treatment. It did work for me. It no longer really works for me, but it does help to even up my skin complexion because lemon is acidic, of course, and it helps to just take away dark marks and like scarring and stuff. But I have found other products that also work just as good and are safer to use. I'm not saying lemon essential oil isn't safe, but you have to learn how to use it correctly. I've even used it badly sometimes, not gonna lie, and I don't ever want you guys to ever take any of my advice and ruin your skin. So, you know, you need to be educated to use it, basically. So I do like it, but you just have to be careful. On to moisturizers. I'm not a big moisturizer girl, you know. I haven't really delved into moisturizers yet. I probably will soon. But I like to use shea butter. I either use it at night or or I use it in daytime when it's winter because my skin is super dry in the winter. And I just buy this from my local beauty supply store. You can buy any. I know a lot of them are different colors. Okay, you guys know that I use Nivea Soft now. This is what I use for the summer. I kind of like it because it has a very thick consistency, but it isn't too oily. I mentioned in my dark marks video that I draw for bio oil sometimes when I'm trying to get rid of dark marks. I usually mix this with some lemon, actual lemon, not lemon essential oil, and put it on my dark marks and then sleep at night, wash it off in the morning. Your skin is plump, the dark marks are kind of fading. It does take a while. Bio oil is a staple product that I think you can mix with your night cream every single day just to keep on evening out your skin tone. I don't think it's one of those products that help straight away. I do think that it takes time for it to start working, and I do think there are other skin treatments and skin creams that can help take away dark marks quicker, but bio oil is a staple product. I mean, you gotta have some bio oil. To like a mask, I'm actually not a big mask person. I have sunscreens. I have a lot of sunscreens actually. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm going to do a separate video on sunscreens because it needs its own separate video. I try to have like a pamper day every single week just to like revitalize myself. This doesn't happen every single week. It probably happens every single month, but I wish it happened every single week. If it did happen every single week, these are the products that I would use. So I love to buy just the cheap masks that have different effects from my Superdrug. You can buy them from your local beauty supply store. I'm not really a big fussy person, so these cost like $1.20 each. And I think it's like 3 for £2. So I like to just try out different ones. I try to do them at least twice a week when I'm just feeling a bit low and I feel like I need to pamper myself. I love drawing for these cheap ones. I'm just a very simple girl, so that's what I'm like. I'm going to dabble in what I want a present. Can someone buy me, okay, not you guys, but one of my friends or family that's watching it, I want to try a really good mask, like one go-to mask, because I feel like I'm not really dabbled in there too much yet. So yeah, that is the skincare mask that I use. I also have tried the activated charcoal, which you mix with PVA glue, pop it all over your skin and then peel it off. It hurts a lot, so I would say I'll just use them on key areas, because the first time I used it, I did it all over my skin and it hurt, but it did work. On the same whole blackheads and whiteheads, I do have these T-zone skin strips that look like this. I haven't actually done this in a while. I think before I go on holiday, I'm going to have like a skin cleanse treatment. I'm going to do all of this because I haven't done this. I forgot I had this. But this does work for me. Sometimes it doesn't work for people, but it honestly does work for me. Like, it takes away all like the clogged pores here and here, and it just makes everything look smooth. You damp it a little bit with some cold water. You leave it on for about a minute or two, and then you just wrap it off, and your skin, your nose doesn't look all clumpy and you look kind of nice and smooth and clear. After talking about all this skincare, I actually just had the itch to put a skincare mask on now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I hope looking into like my collection, it gave you some inspiration on some of the things you might want to try out. I have mentioned them in a previous video before, so sorry if it's a little bit repetitive for you, but hopefully it's gonna help, and you can just kind of pick out what you want to try out and stuff. You let me know if there's any products that you try out. Please remember to subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.